This base gave me some trouble in the last war, so we rebuilt it, and we're going to attack it again in friendly challenge until we can figure out how to 3-start with hogs. Let's go. So we'll 2x it. This was my attack in war, at least one of them. We attacked the same base a few times in war, but I tried the RC charge down here. I tried it from a few different angles, and some of these attacks this one did get pretty good value. This might be one to replicate, but I need to leave the RC in just a little bit longer to get that monolith down. And then I was trying to push the heroes through the core because the town hall's staying up. Obviously, it's not going to be good for the hog riders, but we tried log launcher. I think log launcher is what I used for most of these attempts. But there we go. Log launcher is going to open up the core. The king didn't really go into the base, though, and he's already popped his ability on the outside, so that's obviously not ideal. We got the druids moving in. We got the yetis moving in. The queen also not able to get in because that wall didn't properly get opened up. I took a weird angle on the log launcher there. There's the tornado trap spinning things around. The town hall does go down. And then when it comes time for the hog riders, there's really not a lot of base left. Actually, where did the hog riders already go in? Never mind. I missed the hog riders. That's why there's not a lot of base left. So the hog riders didn't actually get very much then. I was too busy watching the core. I didn't even see the hogs go in. So yeah, we need to fix this, and we're going to get this 3-starred. So this is pretty much the same army that I used in war and failed, what was it, 3 times with it? So let's go ahead and jump in and see if we can't get this thing taken down. 3 ice golems. I can change it after this. Alright, so I felt like the charge here was good. So we're going to try to replicate that. And then, honestly, I'm just going to kind of do the same thing and see if maybe the better RC charge isn't just enough. So there we go. So we'll try to do a better RC charge. If this doesn't work, then we'll change up the hero entry as well. And already, this is off to a much better start than it was in the actual war. Also, keep in mind, my base is more maxed out than theirs is, so that'll be nice for testing here. She out of the invis here, kinda. Go, 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 fox, 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 fox. Woo, that was close. Alright, not gonna be too greedy there. That worked out pretty well. We are going to do... Let's do the Yeti up here and do... So I am doing the hero entry a little bit different, but change up a few things. So there we go. Ice Golem in, Queen in. First wall break. A couple of druids here for healing. And another one of these, a headhunter. Okay. And then I'm actually going to use the king's ability right here to open up straight into the town hall compartment. Because the problem we were having before was nothing was going into the town hall to get that taken down. And we still have the queen kind of just chilling on the outside. I'll change it to the proper CC after this. It's supposed to be triple ice golem. Yeah, we're losing the queen, so that's a problem. The king's not getting what he needs. And this is the exact same problem we were having before. That core needs to go down to the heroes. So let's go ahead and just call it there, because that's not going to work. Alright. So I feel like that RC charge is good, but the rest of the hit is not. Or at least the follow-up portion with the heroes. Trying to think of how we can fix that. Maybe I should do a different RC charge. The only thing is the dead spaces make that very annoying. We could do an RC charge on the top side and then try to push the heroes in from the left. Because that's not really a dead space there. It's got a few buildings in it anyway. So let's try that. Because even though it is a good RC charge, it's not good if it doesn't set our heroes up for what they need to be doing. Oh god, she's going the wrong way. I think she still gets what we need here. Yeah, there we go. And we keep the fox alive. That's good. go back to log launcher here, see how we can do with that. Druids are in. I'm worried about these buildings on the outside, though. It's not super ideal. Hopefully these snakes can help take that down. Queen staying outside. Pop the king. That'll get her in. Druids are running in, but everything's running around the core. Let's try to get these hogs down here. Queen got absolutely smoked in the core. That's not good. So this was not successful either. Could more invis and a deeper RC walk be better? That's not really the issue though. Like, we're having good RC charges. It's the kill squad that's not working. Need our heal, need our ice block. There we go, much better. Alright. That all stayed the same, good. Alright, let's try this again. I forgot the earthquake. Zap? Nah. It's not worth the spell space. I like this RC charge here. This is good value as long as it's done right. We just need to figure out how to capitalize on that. Go back. No! God, it's that same side every time. Every freaking time the heroes go outside. I thought for sure that angle they would have just went into the corner. Send in Kane. I'm surprised people actually liked Kane. I didn't think that was a very good seasonal troop, personally. I didn't really use it. Alright, let's do this again. Oh, why did that go differently? What is happening? The RC just, why not Root Riders? Do I look like a Root Rider guy? I don't think so. Now, the point of this is to try to crack the base with the army that I have. And we will. Maybe the heroes are just doomed to fail from that angle. I think we have to rethink the entire hero charge. Because they're just not going to be successful there. What if we flip it and go entirely to the other side? What's actually different on that side, though? Not really much. If anything, there's a Gigabomb there, which makes it worse. Let's try through the dead space and just see what happens. Let's do that. That box is super dead. That's cool. I thought she might go in for that archer tower. Just pull her out. King got absolutely smoked. Holy cow. The town hall didn't even go down. Well, that didn't work. We'll try the other side. Not much value for the RC. The value for the RC was called nothing. That's all she was trying to get there. Come on. Why was the RC in here? Well, that was better. That was better. Super wizards. Okay, yeah. This is a triple. Well, how about that? Well, how about that? We flipped the hero entry and I might have the crack, but is it really a crack if I can't do it again? Got lucky? Yeah, we'll see. What? My fox is dead. Okay. Little bit of a hiccup. Not going the same, is it? It's still better, but obviously the RC charge didn't go as planned. Still better though. I think that's the crack. I just need to execute it properly. Let's try it again. Really not sure how. What? Okay. Whatever. My hogs got frozen there. This is going way differently, but okay. And I wish they made that giant faster. Okay, different, but it's looking good. Like I told you, we got the crack down, finally. There we go. I was able to crack the base, and after a little error, replicate it. Very, very nice. Now we just get the cleanup in. It's a triple again. There we go. Hey, Zero Remorse, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. I appreciate that. Hope you had a good stream. Wrap up these last few buildings. There's going to be a 3-star. Hello, Chaotic Charge. Welcome in. Thanks again for the raid, Zero Remorse. I appreciate it. Hope you had a good one. All right. Did I get lucky that time? So after much trial and error, we were able to get the 3-star and then replicate the 3-star, although not immediately afterwards. I did have a bit of a slip up on that 70%. We were still able to replicate it, so I think it's safe to say I've got the crack on the base, and yeah, we were able to get it taken down. That's going to be a wrap for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you want to see more Clash of Clans content from me, I recommend checking out one of these videos right here.